Libyan officials say they've recovered about 5,000 bodies from flood-affected areas, and there are fears the death toll could climb to 10,000. The city of Derna has experienced the worst of the flooding, where a burst dam wiped out a quarter of the city.
What happened here is, for most Libyans, still beyond comprehension. Before the flood, tens of thousands of people lived along Wadi Derna. But look at it now. Entire communities washed away into the sea when the river burst its banks. And this catastrophe was made far worse after 2 dams above the city failed, unleashing torrents of raging water. The survivors here have lost everything and everyone.
This is a disaster. My sister, her sons, her daughter and granddaughter, a total of 11. Disaster, disaster, disaster in every sense of the word.
And everywhere you turn, there is devastation. Cars tumbled away by the floodwater. Satellite imagery shows the extent of this disaster. Images from before Cyclone Daniel hit land show what the city once was. But those taken afterwards reveal the impact. Where there were homes, there's now nothing. Rescue workers are combing the area for survivors, but in most places they find no one alive. This is grim and difficult work, and it could take weeks to recover all of the bodies. It is expected the number of dead will rise considerably. In this building, they pull out from underneath the rubble the body of a young boy. He's wrapped in a blanket. Below, his traumatized father is waiting. His pain is immeasurable. Aid agencies say many of the victims here were just children.
The number of missing is a bit of the tricky part, where it's still, as of a few days ago, was 10,000, but then, of course, it changes. So the scale is very big. Derna was 80, 90,000 people, 30% are children. We are very concerned of the situation.
This disaster has been compounded by years of political instability and civil war. An international aid effort is getting underway, but with roads cut and bridges destroyed, it could take days before help reaches the people who need it most.